So let's take, for instance, Chambly Fence Company. They've been in business for 60 years, and a lot has changed, obviously, in the past 60 years. Starting out, 40 years ago, the yellow book was the way to go. Back in the early days, you could just, put ads in the yellow pages, and that would get your phone ringing. And plenty of businesses ran their whole deal just off the yellow book. And so that's how Chambly Fence started their business. And there are actually 3 generations of fencers. And that worked for a long time, but then all of a sudden their business started drying up. And can anyone guess why it started drying up? Bob, Eric, anyone want to take a guess, take a swing at this? The internet came along. Absolutely. So the internet came along, and so lo and behold, people want things at their fingertips. They don't want to be thumbing through pages in a book anymore. So we have Google and Yahoo and Bing and Yelp and all these different places that people know and trust, and that's where they want to look for business. So this is where 97% of the people went. And the Yellow Pages book pretty much dried up. There's still some elderly folks that use it, but all in all, no one is reading the book much anymore. So, how do you own the internet in your area? You have a local fence or gate business and you want to dominate, right? There's a lot of competition out there. So how do you go about it? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover right here in this webinar. So Chambly Fence, they tried a few different things. They tried the Yellow Pages. The Yellow Pages moved from the book and started an online directory. And with that online directory, they would build out a web page for their users. But that had very mediocre results. It worked for a little bit, but not for long. And the reason being is because people started just searching on Google. They did not want to go to the Yellow Pages to look for businesses. They just wanted to type in what they want and then find it on Google. So Google pretty much killed that. So what did they need to do to get their internet marketing right? Well, to rank on the search engines for the fence and home services related keywords in their service area, they needed a website that would convert their visitors to actual callers. So they needed first to get their business listed in the search engines, and then they needed a website that would actually start turning those visitors into leads. So what happened was they got their web marketing right. And there you can see they are on top of the 3-pack, and then they're in the organic section 2 times below as well. And so we're going to cover exactly how they did that. And this is part of our full series, so you know, of 2020 we're in now, of how to triple your leads by getting your internet marketing right. And so we're going to be covering a broad spectrum of things that you see here on this picture. So the result was, in the past 90 days, they've gotten 1,853 leads coming in by getting their internet marketing right. So they were able to grow to 7.5 million in revenue. They have a new goal to do 10 million in revenue. And they've been able to expand their business through their website, organic search engine optimization, and Google sponsored ads. Not to mention they have a confidence that they have a consistent and stable, sustainable lead flow in place. So what would that mean for you, your business? How would things be different for you if you grew your business to 7.5 million? Someone chime in. Any takers? Would it be better? Would it be worse? I'm not moving. I'm not moving till I get an answer from somebody. All right. Susie on Facebook says that would be much better, but a lot of stress. Yeah, right. So agreed with growing your business to that size. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more systems that have to be in place. So, but it's a good thing. Growth is a good thing. So if you folks are ready, let's go ahead and dive in and roll up our sleeves and do this. What do you say? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. You should have gotten an email to download a worksheet. Okay, if you have not done that yet, then feel free. You should go do that right now. Go to fencemarketingteam.com/worksheet. And that's going to immediately download a worksheet that we'll do together. And in this way, you can work through these exercises and get your marketing plan in place exactly how it needs to be so you reach your goals for 2020. All right, so go ahead and do that now. And for those of you that already have it, then let's